Table shit.
Ayo, gang. We back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
As you've noticed, the channel has gotten a lot more professional with new banners and shit, thanks to this genius here. So, we up and running.
I started trying my best, and I guess it happened.
Oh, hi, y'all. Welcome to another episode of The High Table with me, Lucy, and...
Tick Chama. Thank you for having me once again.
Yes, today is a little special.
You're squeaking the table.
My bad. Today's a little special. I decided to take it to the motherland.
I beg your pardon?
A lot of y'all been getting at me like, well, Lucy, African women don't be behaving like this.
That's a lie.
I'm like, y'all
Are you sure about that?
They was like, yup.
It's like some of you men are just very fortunate that you don't actually come across these types of girls in your area.
That's true.
Because the more westernized you're thinking, the more rank it is here.
Yeah. So, I have this video, right?
Right.
It's gonna be litty as titties. Okay.
I like
I was just
it.
checking that too because when I saw a plus one, it wasn't supposed to be.
No,
But
like
you
you
know
were
what?
expecting me to come alone.
No, it's fine.
Now, before we go any further, for context, this was an interaction between two people who went on a date.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Fine. I'm gonna tell you.
No, don't
I'm gonna
touch me.
apologize and
Sorry,
ask you
please
to
help me
tell
unload this
everything.
camera. Please help me
And
unload this
we'll be
camera.
fine.
No,
We'll be
listen.
fine. We'll
See,
be fine.
see, let me tell you something. This
Hi.
is very embarrassing.
It's okay.
Very, very embarrassing.
But
No,
why
it's not
would you
okay.
say-
My friend, you're saying she should pay her own. No, she
You
came
didn't-
with me.
you were
Can you
not-
come and
you
say
were
they
not-
embarrass me? I don't understand. No, please calm down. No, now this one embarrassing.
I didn't
It's very
expect
embarrassing.
Oh no, worst day of my life. Worst date ever. This guy. Today you will go viral. I was on my own. This guy called for me to go on a date with him. I said, okay. I don't really know. I need to call my friend. He said, okay, no problem. That was fine. When we got there, we said, okay, my friend should sit aside. He said, no, my friend can join us. We're ordering me. I didn't even really order for much. A lot of times they brought chicken, brought everything, brought things I don't even know how to eat. Okay, fine. I said, okay, I will join. So I gave the guy the phone. I was just making videos so I would post on my WhatsApp and tell people that, okay, I'm on a date with this person. I'm just trying to be careful too. Then the next thing, when they brought the bill, the guy said that we three of us have to split the bill.
My nigga.
How much did I eat? Fine and good, I would have paid for it, but he said my friend should pay. I said, no, you and I can split the bills. Ordinarily, sometimes when you go out on a date, now the person where that the man they say, okay, let me foot the bill. Then the lady will come say, don't worry, let's split it. That's how I like it. I like to split bills. This guy left me almost 400 and something thousand naira bill. If you see what they ate, I could not even record again because I didn't want him to start.
Did you see his face when he looked at the bill?
Yes, I did. I mean,
Oh my
the bill
God.
was 400,000 naira. If you convert it to cities, that's just a little above 10,000 cities.
Little bit.
What did you eat worth 10,000 cities?
Oh, but you know, Nigeria is now a chilling location and they will chill until
I mean,
they
for a
chill.
10,000 city meal, you better have hunted fresh humans.
But what I saw, well,
We not done. We finna go on.
okay, go ahead.
I'm feeling uncomfortable. If you see what they ate, himself, he ate. Then he left me and said he cannot pay the bills, that my friend should pay 100 and something thousand. I said, why would she pay? Me and you and I should split these bills. This guy left us there. He stood up and left us. I paid for this thing.
Where he was actually talking about it.
Bro.
I love Nigerian women.
They're amazing.
They will catch you within the fumble. You will watch yourself.
Bruh, this is intriguing to me.
Oh my.
Now, mind you, before I brought this video on, I did a lot of research. This is her side of the story.
Okay.
Life. If you know that you are like this, please don't ask me out on a date. I only went because I felt like I've been too I've been keeping too much to myself. After this date that turned out ugly, I stayed 4 hours in traffic yesterday going home. Today going home. I go to my house by 2 a.m. because of waiting. I go chop food. Maybe say the thing go home.
Bro, you can see the delight drain from her face while he would. You can see her soul
Leave her body?
Leave her body.
And this is the funny thing. This is her side. So the actual story is, he invites her out on a date.
Okay.
She shows up with her friend, as she mentioned. But the fact was, she did not inform him that she was coming with a friend.
So we're doing a he said, she said now, and whichever gender wins.
Oh no, a lot of other TikTokers have like reposted his half of the story. I'll attach it at the end of the video, or let me see if I can find it right now.
No, it's fine. Apparently, he said that her friend was not part of the matter.
Yes, so
Right.
she came and then he's like, nah, you're not going home with me, you're not giving me sex, and I'm supposed to pay 400,000 naira.
So he didn't know the friend was coming?
No.
He didn't know the friend was coming, but at some point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Square. Fine. That's fine.
So,
that's fine.
what do you think?
I don't know the whole story, but I just know that somebody was conned in this argument. And to be honest, I would say his reason for not footing the bill, as in, oh, you're not sleeping with me because you're not sleeping with me on this day, even though is trash.
No,
Okay.
I would counter that for an exorbitant amount of money like that.
I don't need to put out pussy for.
Okay, then we could have gone on a walk. Why are you asking us to go to a
We could have had a
restaurant?
discussion. Why are you expecting me just because you foot the bill, which I might have? She says if he asked her to pay half, she would have paid half.
Okay, but what about his argument though? Because from what he said he never minded paying for her, even whether she put out or not. It was the fact that she came with her friend, and then he said what he barely ate was not even close to 100,000.
Okay, so he said everybody should pay for themselves.
Yes, he said he would have paid for him and the girl, but the other chick has to pay her own thing.
Okay, that's fair.
And then suddenly they want to put him online and embarrass him. What is this? You are the one who looks broke.
He ain't lying.
I mean, no, they
They
if
tried
you
to
have
take advantage of a
If you
nigga.
had upwards of 9,000 CDs, you're not broke. And to be honest, stop. You don't know what she have. You don't know what type of power pussy play she be doing.
Look, I'm asking you out on a date. Why do I have to feed your friends and relatives too?
No, you don't. You absolutely don't. But this
It
is
was
the
rude
thing.
of her to invite somebody out on a date.
Obviously,
It's not like
yes.
I'm inviting you over to my house where you can use that excuse of, oh, I'm trying to be safe. Oh, I want to. It is a public place.
Well, right now it's a he said, she said going on. So if she said at some point she told
Hold
him,
up, I need to pull up the second video because
If-
this is your
if you
stance is
must.
wild.
if you must, I'm just saying that
Your stance is mad wild.
I agree with the fact that at that point in time he's allowed to be pissed enough to say, oh, okay, I'm not paying for the meal because you brought your friend and disrespected me, right?
Yes.
Now he's compounding the fact that she didn't put out onto it, which is just petty.
How is that petty? Okay, so this
I'm just going to tell you guys right now. Before you take a girl out on a date and what you want from her is sex, please be honest.
Okay, I feel like I'm not giving you his side of the story, so I'll let our fellow content creators
Yes.
get in on the action.
Okay.
Sorry, don't mind me and my Android. Apparently, if you have Android,
So you all must have seen this video. This one.
I was on my own. This guy called for me to go on a date with him. I said, okay, I don't really know you. I need to call my friend.
I know say many of you never hear from the guy. So I am here to tell you the guy on side of the story. First thing first, if they invite you for a date
to a public place. A public place. There's no reason for tag along. I know you want to come with your photographer. I understand.
Wait, yeah, she had 2 friends in there.
She had a
yeah.
what I mean?
Wait. Okay, now. Oh God, I forgot that it was like a 3rd person kind of
Yeah,
thing.
because
So there was that friend that she even though she had told him about, and he was like, man.
the floating camera.
The floating. Ah. Oh, okay. Now. Oh, okay. This is
The floating
this is
camera.
You have no reason bringing or tagging someone to go with you, especially an expensive place. We are listening to the guy's side of the story. As the date they go on, she the chop in the chop. You realize that after the girl and her friend all chop more than 200 and something thousand, no total for the brother. The brother saying he was bittered.
I will never forget the pain.
There was no way he was going to pay 400 and something thousand and he not go knock. How much did they carry a shower? He said waiting he shop personally not reach 100,000. But that her friend which she carry come will be the wish for the whole thing. Say the girl just the shop.
Wait, there were 2 witches. There were 2 witches.
It's always the motherfucker who's never involved in this whole situation. It's always the motherfucker who's like, we don't need you here. Why are you here? And why are you eating more than everybody else?
No. But honestly, girls, like if someone invites you out on a date, it's just a you and that person thing. Just understand that.
Bro.
If you're worried about your safety, you should not be out with this motherfucker. Period.
Common sense.
That's just, it's not because, oh, I'm going to a nice place. No. If you feel like this nigga gonna kill you or this nigga looks shifty, stop yourself.
And this is the thing. The guy being upset that he wasn't gonna get no pum pum after, right? Let's be honest. If you ask a man to take you out to an expensive or an extremely expensive kind of restaurant, he is going to want something in return. You're not obligated to put out, but you're also not obligated to ask him for that kind of environment. If you do, he's gonna be like, okay, if I'm spending exorbitantly like this, the least you can do is gobble my balls.
He's out of line, but he's right.
The least you can do.
I would rather you men let it be known instead of doing your.
Oh no, you
Like,
you
like
women
no.
spend
If
no,
someone
no.
says, if someone says, "Oh, take me out to the Kapiski," say, you gonna suck my dick. If she said yes, take her there.
But I feel like you women spend so much time telling us how we can't read signs. This is common sense.
Read which signs?
No woman's attention or just no woman's company for an hour is worth 400,000 naira.
Look, people read the signs that they want to read.
So is it my fault she's delusional,
Hey,
or is it his fault
okay,
he's
it's
delusional?
fine. Should they ended their matter.
No.
In another world, some nigga would have paid this money and gone to sleep crying.
We call them niggas simps, betas.
Once upon a time.
This man is no simp,
Once upon a time.
bruh.
The shop. They even tell the friend, say, this your friend, Sabi shop or tell her make she shop small and make she calm down now. Say the girl can say, no, let her enjoy herself. You that invited us for a date. He say, after the dog shop finish, they call the tell her say, okay, it's time for us to go home. Oh. You know my place is far. It will take me almost 4 hours to get home. He says, since Naki no go show, make
He drove 4 hours, spent 400,000 naira. At that point, you don't owe him pussy, you owe him children. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's some of y'all's bride price right there.
To be honest, like 4 hours. No vagina is worth 4 hours. So if this man puts in 4 hours, you better give him something.
Unfortunately, some people pay that much. Let's move on.
In the words of the great Denzel, I'm leaving with something.
You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
everybody pay for what they chop. Because you know say there are two, they go almost 330,000.
3 of us have to split the bill. How much did I eat? Fine and good, I would have paid for it, but he said my friend should pay. I said no, you and I can split the bills.
He already knows that you are not gonna give him punani, so you want him to pay bill for your friend.
Ordinarily, sometimes when you go out on a date, now the person where the man they say, okay, let me foot the bill.
I cannot stress it hard enough, eh? shop.
It's funny. It's funny,
If
right?
carry
It's
you
like
comot,
I don't understand. It's like, okay, even at the end, okay, to be honest, I don't. The only thing I find wrong with this thing is his reason that for not knocking. Other thing is just like,
Reason for not knocking.
Bro, like you saw the type of girl that you took out.
Yeah.
Literally, you kind of played yourself and got food for free too, to like for your troubles, kind of. You got a win somewhere. But the thing is that you saw the type of bitch that you were taking out. The moment you guys see these girls coming with multiple people, turn around.
Oh no. I mean, I assume you have common sense enough to let your friend know if she's there, she's paying for her own shit because only you were invited on a date, not both of y'all.
Assuming things.
So it's okay for you to assume I'm going to pay for your friend,
No.
but it's not okay for me to assume your friend has to pay for their own shit.
But apparently she said, "Oh, let her enjoy ourselves. Didn't you invite us out?" At that point in time,
It's too late. We've already placed the order.
nothing is ever too late. Nothing
If
is
my order
ever...
goes into the back and then the chef starts making it, and I'm like, I cancel my order.
No,
It's like,
he
no,
said-
we can't do that.
No, he said that at some point in time, right?
Mm-hmm.
They were like, he was like, "Oh, y'all are ordering too much," and then she was like, "Oh, no, let her order," and then he was like, "Nah."
No, the moment you were like, let her order, I assume you're taking responsibility for it because you encouraged her.
Okay.
I was like, hey, yo, maybe this little whale should take down.
Well, you see what assuming shit gets you.
Yes, that's why he didn't pay.
Okay.
Like a true
so-
king.
Well, some men generally are not that bold. They will pay for a bill because
No,
But yeah, since you men are like wising up, just pay
she
for
tried
your
to
half.
scam an African man. The man beat her to the punch. He stood his ground.
If you want to make it that way.
Hey, look, my brothers, we up. City boy!
City boy! City boy!
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Ross me daddy.
Boy, if you don't stop!
Hang.
He cold.
Make sure say you order wetin you yourself go fit pay in case kasala burst, in case the person start to tell you say my transfer no dey work, I forget my ATM. Pay your own bill and dodge.
If you see what they ate, I could not even record again because I didn't want him to start feeling uncomfortable. If you see what they ate, himself, he ate.
Forget say the guy belle big and everybody go dey say maybe the guy don't chop much, but there's no way on earth wey be say the guy go know say na him chop much, he no go wan pay. Definitely you and your friend una don chop more than 200,000. That's why the guy dey run, because he knows say una don chop more than 200,000.
Then he left me and said he cannot pay the bills, that my friend should pay 100 and something thousand. I said, why would she pay?
Why will she not pay? Your friend are handicapped. She not get money, but she feel.
First off, why is this man brushing an egg?
I've been you know what, I've been expecting him to do arts and crafts, but he went from a makeup brush to a marker. I don't even know if it's still the same egg, because it's been verily abused right now.
Oh, God.
But yeah, let's just, I mean, I hope it's okay. I hope he's gonna fry it.
We'll see. We'll see.
They chop. They open the mat, they shop.
Me and you and I should split these bills. This guy left us there. He stood up and left us. I paid for this thing.
He say when she dey do the transfer, he say come bless say she won't die, she won't cry, bless say she won't transfer half of her strength. So he decided that okay, since she's feeling hot, he's a gentleman. Because okay, I'll transfer the money back. Now the guest started to carry shoulder say she no wants her money, no want the money, she no want the money.
Okay, we don't
I
need
will
don't say it's
send-
okay.
I'll
Don't
send the
say
money
it's
back.
okay. Don't send it. Don't send it. You Don't made do us it. look like we are hungry in there. That's how you made us look. It's not nice. Don't treat people like that.
You see this bitch right here? She looked like she'd been hungry for a minute. She looked like she didn't get enough after they left the
I'm not
restaurant.
even gonna lie, bro.
Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
spending 100K in Lagos is about right.
Bro,
Like in the night in Lagos with your friends, even them footing the bill too.
yeah.
That's about right. This is fucking expensive, bro.
Because look at the side eye. That side eye alone tells you I don't have money.
No. They're go. This is what they're gonna pull. They're going to pull this trick, right? Where they'll be like, I don't need it, and then he'll be like, no, take it, and they're like,
You know what? That's what I actually think might happen.
I'm pretty sure that she got a bank alert.
Oh, we'll see.
Moment.
That. Please put us to an expensive place. Imagine that we she didn't have money.
Relax.
Don't touch me.
Send me
Please,
the
I want to
details.
close the
I'll
door.
do it with extra.
I don't care.
He could say last when he reach house, he could see account number. She still send account number come at the end.
Like, I believe, because we haven't actually seen the person, I believe it's me. I believe I'm there.
Just there quietly eating your popcorn. Like.
And the way they're moving the camera back and forth is literally the way I'd be moving my head too. Oh, that's fabulous.
All right, look, ladies, I'm gonna be real with you.
Remember, we give good advice.
Yes, and I'm about to give an honest take here. Ladies, when you ask men to take you to certain places, considering the amount of resources, set dates, meetings, whatever will consume, you have to understand that he expects something. That's why it's mostly recommended that first dates be coffee, a juice bar, an ice cream shop.
Something light.
Something light, so nobody has expectations of each other.
Yeah.
You drag this man to a 5-star restaurant. It probably has a Michelin star chef there. You dragged him there, brought your friend and a phantom cameraman, ate heartily, and then you told him he's not getting anything at the end of the night. And then you expect him to pay for your friends. He was a gentleman. He said he would pay for you. I would have just left y'all with my bill too.
He was technically the ultimate gentleman to walk her to her car and insist on paying extra of what she just paid.
Exactly, because he wanted to prove a point that it wasn't money, it was the principle.
Oh, well, on principle, yes. Principle of it all.
Yeah, you can't do that. Like, and you brought him online to expect us to support you? Yeah, fam, that's not gonna happen. I hope you learned a very valuable lesson, which is that friend you carried with you, that hungry one, who was talking about, don't you make us look hungry in there. You look like you didn't get enough food already. Stop. You should have advised your friend, look, you're going to a public place, just send me your live location. If it's about safety, I don't necessarily need to come. You probably starved yourself the entire day in anticipation.
It's a 4-hour drive, bro. We always hungry.
Yeah.
It's a 4-hour drive. That means that she was in traffic for like 6 hours.
Fairs. Look, I'm not gonna lie. She brought it on herself.
Honestly speaking, she did bring it. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
It would have been different if he was like, oh, you got some extra friends? Bring them over. I'll bring my crew. That's different.
And then it could be a fuck fest.
Exactly. But right now, you knew this man was putting together a romantic setting. You knew it was meant for you. It was a couple thing. It was not a group meeting. It was no board meeting. It wasn't no advertising conference. None of that.
Bro, she legitimately tried to like market her TikTok just now, just from this nigga. I mean, look. Bro, there's no bad word.
No such thing as bad press.
There's no such thing as bad press. So you did what you set out you want.
They tried to shame him.
You made him famous.
They tried to shame him like, pretend fake big boy, when they said fake big boy, he was like, did you see what I drove here in?
I don't know what he drove here.
I mean, I want to give this man a benefit of the doubt and say he pulled up in a Mercedes.
Oh, no. He looked like he could handle his own. Because when he looked at the bill, it was just like, no way. It was just like, no way, like, I'll teach them a lesson
It was just annoyance across his face because it was like...
I bet that he would have stayed, watched them wash like 5 6'10",
Plates.
and then he'd be like, I got you.
Oh god.
But I feel like, yeah, he definitely. It's you guys should probably not so late, but make a stand earlier is what I'm saying, because these are the things. Now you get these narratives of these girls saying that, oh, he said that it was okay, when you damn well stop assuming things, bro. Like right now, I assume if you invite me out, I assume you like me. That is just it, and I don't say yes. So unless it is in a public place with fine yoga, and then I know that you don't want anything from me.
Okay, so ladies, my advice on first dates: try something simple. Coffee, go for walks, ice cream.
Walking won't kill you.
To be honest,
It's cheap too. You can find there's literally everywhere you can sit down.
and you can learn a lot about people when they interact with people. So you can go for walks, stuff like your normal drinks or ice cream, things like that, and then there's no expectation.
You don't need to go for 100 CD fucking cocktail just so that you can. You can't even chat in those places because the music too loud.
Exactly.
And then you be fake flexing on people.
Flexing.
No, it's annoying. It's just that if you want, like, I realize that if you want to hang out with people, you need to hang out in quiet places. The dingiest, most quietest bars. The side mama put vendor that you know that has always saved your life.
Sounds romantic.
All that type of shit. Go from grassroots, and then the date inevitably becomes more expensive.
Then he'll want to show off.
In the end,
Because now he's got your attention, so now he wants to keep it, and then he'll show off more.
or both of you are a bad match, and you guys saved some money.
Table shit.